Hi, I'm Kinley. Thanks for welcoming me into your home. This is day one of the 7 day Intro to Power Yoga Challenge. Today we have a theme, and our theme is be present. So we will begin in child's pose. Come onto your mat, and hopefully you've got a space in your house where you've laid out your mat. And if you have something like a block, it's great to have nearby, and a water bottle if you need one. Take your knees wide, come down onto your forehead, reach your arms down, close your eyes, and just get present to what you're feeling right now in your physical body. Hear my voice. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Breathe in. We do a breath called Ujjayi. Breathe out. It's in and out through the nose. Nice and slow. And there's a little bit of a sound to it. Inhale. Almost like you're whispering. One more breath in. And out. Spread your fingers out in front of you. Lift your head. Look at your hands and come up to your hands and your knees. Now adjust your body so that your wrists are right under your shoulders and your hips are right over your knees. And take your hands shoulder distance apart and your knees hip distance apart, and then curl your toes under. Keep a little bend in your elbows as we move through these next poses. So breathe in, pull your chest forward, lift your sit bones up. Exhale, round your low back, your upper back, and then your head drops as you breathe out. Inhale, this is called cow pose. Let your belly drop. Little bend in your elbows, pull your chest forward. Exhale, tuck your tail, push away the ground, breathe out. Breathe in. So power yoga is all about linking your movements with your breath. Exhale, you round. Inhale. So every movement has an inhale or an exhale. We're never holding our breath. Inhale. Get present to what you're feeling in your body. Breathe out without any judgments. Just feel it. Come forward to neutral, and then curl your toes under. Walk your knees and your toes back a little further. Downward facing dog. I'm going to lift up your bum. And I actually walked my hands forward a little bit more to get a longer dog. You can play with this distance, this first down dog. Try your hands a little wider. Try your feet a little wider. And then maybe work them back to what feels right. It's going to be about shoulder distance apart with your hands and about hip distance apart with your feet. Both feet point to the front of your mat and spread your toes. Now, if you feel this already as an intense pose, bend your knees and let your hamstrings release, because it's usually we feel it in our tight back of our legs. So a little bend in your knees. Lift your sit bones up high. Let your neck relax. Back to our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay present in your hands. Breathe and keep pressing into your knuckles and your fingertips. Breathe out. Slow breath in. Through your nose, breathe out. Look forward, walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Open your feet hip distance apart and keep your feet parallel. And weave your hands through opposite elbow crease and bow down. If you can see me, I've got a generous bend in my knees, and let yourself do that too. Be generous with your knee bend so that your body can really drape down over your legs, and let your head go. Check in with your head. Shake it out, yes and no. These first few poses, we're just getting present to what we're feeling in our body today. It's going to be different every time we hit our mat. Our body will feel different. So just get present to what you're feeling without any judgments. Just feel and breathe. Drop your hands, bring your feet together, and lift up to a flat back. Slide your fingers up your shin bones and lengthen your back. Forward fold, breathe out. Do that again, flat back. And I'm keeping that micro bend in my knees. Forward fold, breathe out. Now rise all the way up to stand. Sweep your arms way up. Then bring your hands to your heart center. Now all of our classes, we start with Om. Om is the universal sound of everything, the vibration of everything. It has us remember that we are part of everything. We're not separate and that we're connected. So we're going to Om every time we get together for power yoga. So bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe out. Open your eyes and look up to your ceiling, reach up, extend up. Hands to your heart center, bend your knees as you bow forward and empty your breath. Fingers up your shin bones, halfway lift. High to low push up. So you're going to step back and bring your knees to the floor. So this was your high push up, knees to the floor, low push up. This is a modification. Upward facing dog, press into your pointed feet, lift your thighs. See my legs? They're lifted up off the mat. Downward facing dog, you're going to push through your knees, curl your toes under, lift up and back. As you get comfortable with these, in a moment we're going to flow them through, but I really want to break it down at first so everyone can find access to these movements that are called Vinyasa, right? We flow with our breath. Take a deep inhale. Breathe out, look forward, bend your knees, walk your feet right between your thumbs. Parallel your feet, halfway lift. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise up, a little bend in your knees. Sweep up, bow down, empty. Halfway up is a breath in. High to low push-up. So step back. You can bring your knees down, lower. Make sure you pull in your belly. Strong core. Upward facing dog. Push into your hands and your feet. Downward facing dog. Lift up your hips. Let your eyes gaze between your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Just feel what you need to feel. Breathe out. Look forward, bend your knees, walk your feet all the way back up to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Another vinyasa. Sweep up, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Halfway up, inhale. This time, high plank. You're going to keep your hips and knees lifted strong. Shift forward, halfway down. This is low push-up. Upward facing dog. Press again into your hands and your feet. And then downward facing dog. As you start to feel strong and powerful, you can skip the part of bringing your knees down and just pull back to down dog from your belly and your legs. Let's do that again. Walk or hop your feet. Come up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up as a big breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low push up, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. You're doing awesome. Breathe in, breathe out. Just don't take yourself so seriously. Breathe in. Just have fun with this. Breathe out, look forward. Walk your feet, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bend your knees to chair pose. Lift your chest and arms up. You're creating your body in a powerful position and use the big muscle groups to hug in your quadricep muscles, your bum cheek muscles, and your belly muscles. Pull in, shoulder blade muscles, hug back. I tend to grip in my teeth and my jaw. I don't know why I think that's going to help in these poses, so don't do that. Let the big muscle groups work and soften your jaw, soften your tongue. Set your eyes to one spot. Do you feel your legs yet? I feel mine. We're going to breathe together. Inhale. Exhale for 5. Through your nose. Inhale. Sit a little lower for 4. Chest higher. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw your shoulders away from your head. One more breath in. Look up. Bow. Let it go. Shake out your head. Slide your fingers up your shin bones. Halfway lift. High to low push up. Breathe out. You can keep your knees lifted or bring them down. Upward dog is an inhale. Downward facing dog is an exhale. And step your right foot forward to warrior one. Pivot your back foot flat and rise yourself up. So your front foot's at 12 o'clock and your back foot is turned into about 10 o'clock on your mat. Everyone's bodies are different. You know, we're not all shaped the same and built the same. So you might need to take your feet wider and you may need to shift the angle of your back foot a little bit. All right, back to breath. Breathe in. Squeeze your back leg strong. Breathe out. Breathe in. Bend your front knee deeper. Breathe out. Take one more breath. Stretch up. Hands to your mat. Step back with your right foot. Go through your flow. Breathe out. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Let's do the other side. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. If your front knee is tracking right over your front ankle, you don't want your knee to go out or in. You're pressing into your back foot. Now my back foot is at about 2 o'clock on the clock. Front foot's always at 12. And then turn your body to face the front of your mat. Pull in your belly button. Look up, breathe in, arch back. Hands to your mat. Step your left foot back. Keep gazing forward as you lower. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe and get present to your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees, walk your feet. We're going to flow now. One breath per pose. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Bow, exhale. Half lift, inhale. High to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step your right foot. Warrior one is an inhale. Reach up. Hands to your mat. Exhale all the way down to low push up. Upward dog, breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Left side, warrior one. It's one long sip of air in through your nose. High to low push up out through your nose, all the way down. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your neck release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. One more of these vinyasas, moving with our breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Bow, exhale. Flat back, inhale. High to low push up, exhale. Remember, this is the modification. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot forward, warrior one. Look up, breathe in. High to low push up, breathe out. Upward dog in. Downward dog out. Left side, warrior one. Breathe in. High to low push up, breathe out. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Woo, really good work. Come to your knees. Roll onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open up your knees. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Be present with your breath. Slow it down. Hug your right knee into your chest And straighten your left leg out. Take your right knee across your body for a twist. Open up your right arm. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center. Switch your legs. Hug in your left knee. Drop it over to the right. Look over your left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I'm really proud of you all. You did great work introducing yourself to power yoga today, flowing with your breath. The final pose, shavasana. Just lay like this. Close your eyes. Make sure your palms are turned up and let go of your breathing now. Just be still for a few moments here. It only takes a breath to get present. And I can carry this through the rest of your day. The simple tool of taking a breath, getting present, and softening whatever is stressing you, whatever is weighing heavy. Just let it go and stay present. And then gently roll over to on the side. Keeping your eyes closed, hug your knees in. You can use your arm as a little pillow. And then come up, sit cross-legged. And we're going to finish with one Om. Hands to your heart center, breathe in. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you so much for letting me into your home. Really great work. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
For more classes, click this link just down here below. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, and welcome home. We'll see you on your mat again.